Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2022 Sierra Luxury Edition 39 BARK fifth wheel. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and outside of the RV. Then we're going to close it all up and show you what it looks like closed. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, guys, we are now up inside the new 2022 Sierra Luxury 39 BARK. We are going to start in the back kitchen area, kind of work our way around. So this is a rear kitchen, mid living room, front bedroom, quad slide out fifth wheel. Back here in the back, you have a dinette area back here with 4 freestanding chairs. The chairs do have a little bit of storage inside of them. The dinette table is actually fastened to the wall, so it gives you a little bit more leg room. The 2 side windows do actually open, but the large window does not. Gives you a nice good view though, overlooking your campsite area. You have pull down roller shades for blinds back here. Deep tent safety glass windows with an option for thermal pane windows if you're more of a full-timer type of person. On the left there, you do have a nice sized pantry area, and it does have a LED light strip in there as well. Huge gray stone oven here with the big glass front, 4-burner stove top, and does have the light inside along with the light up knobs. Large LG microwave here. Quite a bit of over cabinet shelf space as well, so you can put some nice decorations or something up there. You can also see the little fan up there, and quite a bit of cabinet space as well. Beautiful solid surface kitchen countertops here with the matching sink covers as well. High-rise sprayer faucet, undermount stainless sink. And you have some full extending ball bearing drawer guided drawers with the soft close. Have a little bit of storage area under here as well. Propane leak detector down there. The fan controls and some light switches there on the side of the wall. You have the large LG refrigerator, residential refrigerator. Does have an inverter that is coming with it as well. So freezer on bottom, refrigerator on top. You do also have some overhead cabinet space there. Now on the refrigerator, you do have an ice maker, water dispenser built in now. So that is new. They did not have that in last year's version. But they kind of separate the RV a little bit. So you have kitchen in one area, living room in another, and then you go up into the bathroom and then into the bedroom. So it's kind of chopped up. Where some brands, like a lot of rear living rooms, have a big island in the middle of your living room / kitchen area. So you kind of feel like everything's all together. Here, does kind of feel a little bit more separated. Looking up at the ceiling here, you can see one of your 2 Coleman ducted AC systems here that they're currently using. You can see the rows of LED lights going down through there, some speakers, nice ceiling fan up there as well. Big flat screen TV there on a swing arm. Just below that you have your sound bar system, and below that you have the large gray stone fireplace there. That fireplace is a 47-inch fireplace. Basically a fancy electric space heater, but they do look pretty cool in the RVs. You'll notice a lot of little accent LED lighting and stuff around the RVs as well. In your slide out area here, you do have some overhead cabinets. 3 windows in that slide, and all 3 of those windows do open. Same thing with the one here by your theater seat. These 2 sofas opposing each other here do actually flip out and make it to beds. So you could sleep 4 people down here pretty comfortably if you needed to. Big window here in between the slides as well. It's going to open. So the main subfloor is pretty much linoleum floor. You have carpet to hide the slide out mechanisms down here on the 3 slides downstairs. And then you do have your little theater seat looking straight at your TV. And you have little LED lit up cup holders and some lighting down below. Now there's an electric outlet over on that side, and also they kind of hid them a little bit, but there is actually an electric outlet down there as well. So if you're sitting here in this slide, there's an electric outlet back there you could plug into, and same exact thing over here on this slide. There is an electric outlet down there as well. Got your fire extinguisher here at your entry door area. And then you do have that more ride step with the shock assist. So that's what the little black thing is down there. It's part of the shock assist. You'll see that a little more when we get outside. Electric box with your breakers and fuses. Your control panel here actually has a little motion thing on it. So when you walk by or walk up to it or whatever, it will turn on. We'll go into more details on that stuff here in a little bit as well. Going up your step area, you can see there is a little step light down there. Here at your entry, there is, and we'll pop up a picture of this, but there is a closet here. And that closet goes way up there as well. And there's a little access panel there to kind of get to some wiring and plumbing stack venting. Air conditioner control right here. You have a large metal grab handle there to get you up and down the steps. Another window in the hallway here does have the roller shade, but this window does not open. Now here on the left, we have our large bathroom area right here. A couple little coat hooks here. We have a little fan up here. And let's see if we can pop up a few pictures of this for you to give you a better idea too. You have a couple mirrors in there, actually 3 mirrors. The one in the middle is a medicine cabinet, dual vanities, some storage down below, and some drawer space. Plenty of floor space in here to get in and out of the shower, getting dressed in your bathroom, not having to feel like you got to kick somebody out of the RV just to take a shower. Porcelain foot flush toilet. You do have the 2-piece ABS tub surround. Sit-down seat, sliding glass enclosure, adjustable shower head bar, so you can slide that up and down to help you with your height. You have the skylight up above. And then you do have some storage space here for your towels and linens. But plenty of room in here to do what you need to do. On the side of the wall there, couple electric outlets, but you have your light switch there, and then you have the fan control as well. Going on up into the bedroom, you have a swing door. You have king size bed here. You have a window on each side of the bed, and those do open. You have an electric outlet on each side of the bed, and then you have USB charger ports over here on the left side of the bed. Now the bed will raise up. There is a little bit of storage underneath of there. This is an electric slide out bed. And up top here you can see the second Coleman air conditioner. Huge closet across the front here. So you have room here for a stackable washer dryer if you wanted to do that. And then back over here on this side, you have plenty more closet space and some shelf space back in there. And then that King Wi-Fi system up there as well. Now basically that allows you to connect to a campground's Wi-Fi. So if you do go somewhere nice enough to have Wi-Fi for the campground, you can tie right into their system if you want to. TV up here, some dresser space, electric outlet on the side of that dresser as well. And back on the wall over there, you have light switch and the upstairs air conditioner controls. But overall, pretty decent size bedroom area right here. And behind the door, you have another big window, which does act as an emergency exit window, but it also opens. All right, guys, we are going to go outside. I want to show you around the outside, and then we're going to come back in and close it all up. I want to show you what it looks like closed as well. So we will be right back on the outside. All right, guys, we are now back on the outside of the all-new 2022 Sierra 39BA-RK. We're going to start here on the door side of the RV and then kind of spin our way around. Then we'll head back inside and close it up. So first things up, we have a lighter gray fiberglass exterior with a lower black metal skirting. We have power awning with LED light strip built in, adjustable arms for tilting and water runoff. Also has the manual override in the front arm head here in case of an electronic failure. You have two outdoor speakers here, one on each side of these storage compartment doors here, so you can listen to the music outside if you want to. You have 6-point automatic hydraulic leveling jack system. So you have 2 jacks up front, 2 just in front of the axles, and then 2 more behind the axles. So you do have the heavier duty, stronger, a little bit faster, more reliable hydraulic auto level system compared to the electric version. Behind this first door here is your 2 30-pound propane tanks on a slide out tray. So it does slide out here, making it a little easier to get to it. Behind this door here, we have a large pass-through storage compartment area here. Door swings open instead of swinging up. Nicely finished off down here in this area. TV hookups over here, electric outlet if you wanted to put something in here. Motion lights in here, and also your Goodyear Endurance spare tire with a nicely finished off rim, where a lot of them do a plain steel wheel. So you do have a little bit nicer wheel here. Below that speaker there is electric outlet and a cold water spray port, so you could hose things down over here if you made a mess. You have the MORryde step above step with the shock assist. So you can see in the picture popping up there, it's real easy. It's basically holding itself up there, but it's real easy to flip up into the doorway. That step comes down, touches the ground, 500-pound rating, where a traditional hover step's only 300 pounds. Has adjustable feet to help you with the terrain where you're at. Large folding entry handle there to help you get in and out of the RV. And then your model number is also located right by that handle. A little bit wider entry door, does not have a window in it, just kind of a plain Jane door on that side of things. But it does have a screen door, and again, it is a little bit wider. Just above that door is a traditional porch light, so if you don't want to use the full LED light of the awning strip, but yet still want a little bit of light, you have a standard porch light. Just next to that is prepping for an observation camera on the side. The unit comes prepped with the 4-camera prep system. So you have one on each front marker light, and then one above the door and one on the back. You'll see some little advertisement stickers on the side as well, and basically just kind of promoting that enclosed underbelly, the underbelly armor setup they use, pre-set up with that King Wi-Fi Connect system, and then also the climate control package, aluminum frame tubing and stuff as well for your sidewalls. They use a vacuum bonded aluminum structured sidewall. Deep tint safety glass windows. Now this one was ordered with the optional slide out awning covers to cover the tops of the slide rooms. So basically when you run that room in and out, that awning rolls right in and out with it. And that helps shade the top of the room, repels a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, that type of stuff. Just makes it a little bit easier to deal with when you're closing things up. Down below here you can see dual axle unit, 16-inch wheels. We'll get to the specs when we get to the other side, but again, Goodyear endurance tires. There you can kind of see the back auto level jacks there. Again, guys, don't forget to check out the people at Couch's RV Nation, guys. They are one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. Will definitely save you guys a lot of money on a new RV if you're interested. Right here you have a swing out gas grill. Comes with a little cover there to cover it up, but it just basically attaches to the back bumper and swings around and mounts. Just down below here is where your gas line hookup is to plug in that grill. And then you can also see that covered underbelly there as well. Traditional 4-inch squared tube bumper. A lot of people store their dump hose in that bumper. You have your stove exhaust out back here, and there is a little flapper in there, so you do have to be able to open that up when you get there to camp and if you're gonna cook. Just up above in that top middle section there is the prepping for a rear camera. Again, they prep them for the Furrion cameras. Talk with your sales guy about that if that does interest you guys. Up top there, you can also see, plenty of things up there as far as dual air conditioners. You have your plumbing stack vents, skylights, solar panel up there, all that type of stuff up there that you're seeing on the roof, guys. All has a seal that you got to seal up from time to time. They screw that stuff down, cut holes in the roof to put all that stuff up there. That stuff has to be maintained. Make sure you get up there and maintain that stuff. If you let that stuff crack open, water runs in, ruins your camper, then you're all upset. You don't want to do that. You're out a lot of money. So definitely get up there, guys, and maintain that. Here you have a little storage area back here. This is basically under the corner cabinet, corner counter of the kitchen area back there. Down below, just behind this auto level jack here, you have your kitchen galley dump. And that little round black opening on the side of the metal there, that unscrews. You can reach in, pull your handle, or you can reach underneath and pull it where it comes through the frame. Those are enclosed gate valves. Just in front of this slide out here, we have our 50 amp detachable power cord here. This runs probably about 30 feet long, 25, 30 feet, somewhere in that range, but it is a 50 amp electric service for the RV. Now, just underneath it here is your hot and cold low point water drains. You'll need that to basically drain out some water for winterization purposes or long-term storage purposes. It's nice to just let out as much water as you can. Just behind this jack is the connection for the front dumping area here. So you have your galley and, your gray water and your black water handles in this storage compartment. You'll see when we get there that you'll pull and everything comes out right there. Now here you have your 10-gallon gas and electric water heater that comes standard with the unit. And you can see in the picture popping up there, 1 1/16 drain plug in the lower middle, electric switch in the lower left, and then your pressure relief valve is right there in the top middle. Make sure you relieve the pressure before you try to drain it. Furnace exhaust out right here as well. The other side of the storage compartment right here. Now, just over here, you can see the other motion light. Next to that motion light is your battery disconnect. And just above that is the solar charge controller. They're currently using the Go Power system. Over here, you have your main docking station. And basically right here, you have a whole house water filtration system, your black and gray handles to pull and dump. Then you have your main connectivity setup here. So you have your black tank flush to clean out the toilet. You have your city water / freshwater inlet right here. And then you fill the tank or run city water, do winterization, all based on how you turn the white, green, red, and blue valves there. Little picture there shows you how to turn them to do which version you're trying to do. You have hot and cold outside utility shower here. And then you have your cable and satellite inlets as well right here. Light switch for the little light that's in here, and everything feeds up through the hole down there in the bottom. So you would feed your hose up, your cable outlets, whatever you're trying to feed up through that hole, and plug it in, which would allow you to close your door. Again, another swing door here. And down below, freshwater tank drain. 1.5 inch drain valve down here to drain your freshwater tank. That's kind of nice because it's just a bigger drain, so it doesn't take as long to do. Behind this door here, you have your inverter for your refrigerator system, place for a couple batteries to go. Comes with 0 batteries from the RV maker, by the way, but you do have 2 batteries coming on this one from Couch's RV Nation. Here you have the controls for your auto level jack system. Real simple and easy to do. It's 12-volt powered, so as long as you got a good battery. Basically, you got some manual controls over here, auto level button, retract button, and then you can control things individually as well. Instructions and stuff over here, also some stuff talking about the battery. The unit comes with a 1-year roadside assistance from Safe Ride. And there's a number here that you can call in case of a problem as well. Now, just in front of this door is some informational stickers. Now, we're going to pop these stickers up for you guys. The first one is the main data sticker for the RV. Basically, it's telling you your date of production, it's telling you your axle sizes, it's got the VIN number on it, but mainly this sticker, most importantly, is the gross vehicle weight on here. Do not exceed the gross weight. That's the hitch weight, axle weight, everything combined, do not exceed that number. Next is going to be your unloaded vehicle weight. And basically this is telling you what the RV weighed when it rolled off the factory assembly line. Also has the length on it now, just kind of telling you that as well. Next is going to be your cargo carrying capacity stickers, and these are very important, just again telling you how much gear you can load into that RV. And last but not least is your tire sticker, basically telling you that tire size, but most importantly telling you the tire pressure. Do not let the tire pressure drop too low, guys. Very, very important. If you let it drop too low, you don't hold the weight of the RV on the tires properly and they can blow out easier. Doesn't matter if it's a Goodyear tire or some other brand tire. If you let that tire pressure drop too low, it can't hold that weight, guys, and you're just gonna ruin your tires. So definitely keep up with that as well. Also, check your lug nuts from time to time. RVs get a lot of side load when you're twisting, torquing, and backing in and stuff, and you can wiggle your lug nuts loose over time as well. So they tell you to do, kind of your maintenance there and check that from time to time. Really nice fiberglass heavy-duty front cap. Does have the little blue LED light there as well. They're currently using the Rhino box on the hitch box. So if you wanted to change out this hitch box, you got to go with whatever fits that Rhino box. So if you're looking for a Reese Goose box or, some other type of like trail air box or whatever, you got to make sure you match it up to the Rhino box bolt pattern. And then underneath, you just have a large storage compartment there as well. This blue light is a little light switch over there on the right to turn that on and off. All right, guys, we are going to head back inside. I want to close it up and show you what it looks like closed. So we'll be right back on the inside. All right, guys, we are now back inside the new 2022 Sierra 39 Bark. We're gonna take a minute and close this thing up, show you what it looks like closed. So first thing you gotta do when you're ready to open and close it, obviously make sure there's nothing in the way if you're opening it up so you don't run your slide outs into something. If you're closing it up, make sure your floor's clean. But you're going to come in here to the main control panel here. This control panel has your awning in and out button, downstairs slide buttons, and your upstairs bedroom button. Upstairs bedroom is an electric slide, downstairs are hydraulic slides. Water pump switch, water heater gas switch, tank heaters, 12-volt tank heaters. Here we have our main light, entry lights, hall lights, awning lights, step lights. So you have some different light switches here. Here you're going to have your freshwater tank, black water tank, galley tank, gray tank, battery conditions. Bluetooth connectivity button here as well. Inverter switch on off, ceiling fan, light switch here for above the entertainment center. So a few different things here, but closing this up, we are going to bring in the downstairs part first. So we're just hitting the button. These again are hydraulic slides down here. So you got to make sure that your sofa's out of the way, the floor's clean, none of these cabinet doors and stuff like that are opened so you don't rip them off. Next, you can see here the slide right next to me is coming in as well. Basically one button doing all three of the downstairs slides. And the back slide is going in as well. So pretty quick and easy to do. You hear that kind of grind down of that hydraulic pump, basically telling you that we're all the way in. So when this comes in all the way here, you're not getting back to the back part of the RV. You can see there's only a few inches of space here to maneuver around. But when the slides are closed, you can still come up in here, get to your hall closet, get to your bathroom. Now we're going to close up the bedroom as well, so I want you to see what that looks like with this all happening here. So we're going to set this down here. Hopefully this somewhat shows up decent for you. And run this in. Again, an electric slide over here. So we basically are a worm gear slide. So it sounds completely different. And this is just going straight in, straight out. And that butts right up against your dresser. So what a lot of people do in this situation, they will leave this bedroom door open when they're traveling, put a little pillow or something, or prop a little door holder or whatever to hold it back out of the way. But if you leave the door open, you're able to come and get into your bedroom area. So if you're stopping in a rest area or a Walmart parking lot for the night or something, you know, you can still come up in here and use your bed. And you can still fully access this huge bathroom. So if you're again just stopping at a rest area, you can come in, use your bed, use your bathroom. But in order to use the downstairs portion, you are gonna have to open the slides. And again, to do that, all you're basically doing is hitting the button to go out. So your electric slide's gonna run out. Do the hydraulic slides and they'll run out as well. Always, again, make sure you check to see that there's no, electric poles or water poles or anything in your way so you don't damage them. Again, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. I really, really do appreciate it. If you don't mind, please remember to like, share, subscribe. If you know somebody looking, tell them to check out Couch's RV Nation, guys. They're one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. They will definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV if you're interested. Thanks again, guys.